Hi everyone. So I wanted to just come on here and do a Halloween look for all of you. I just showed you the picture of what I'm going to be doing, which is Mother Nature. So let's get started. So I am just using our Stay Spray on a Perfector sponge. Just putting that on my face, which has already been moisturized with our Milk moisturizer. And I'm just dabbing the Stay Spray on. Now I'm just going to go in with my highlight colors. And I'm going to go in right here with my darker highlight. And I'm going to actually just go and do my whole face with this. Just really kind of as a base coat. I'm using our Buffy brush, which is one of my favorite brushes for putting on our highlights. It's a full coverage. It's not really used, the purpose is not used for blending, but it gives you the full coverage, which if you've not had a chance to look at our brushes yet, I strongly suggest. Our brushes are super. And you can see this one is on an angle, but it's very, very dense. So this is the narrower end of it, which I use kind of more in this area, but this is the bigger end. And you can see how nice and dense the bristles are. So it's going to give you that more of that full coverage. And I do put some on my lids, just again to kind of give the makeup something to hold on to. I'm listening to my son downstairs. He has his reading tutor today, and there is a lot of wind because we have all the windows open. So hopefully you're not hearing any of that. Okay, so you can see how, again, that gave me some nice full coverage. And now I'm going to go in with my lighter highlight color. This is the White Peach. You just kind of go right in this T-zone area, just to kind of give you a little bit of a pop. Just kind of give you some dimension. Excuse me. Just kind of through my compact. This is my compact, by the way. This is all of my highlights, our contours, the bronzer. This is our setting powder, and these are some of our illuminators. Okay, so I don't want to... So you can see how that has just kind of given me a little bit of dimension. Okay. All right, now we're going to go in and start playing around with our color, with our look today. Alrighty. All right, now again, I have to take a look at my picture that I'm using. Let me show it to you real quick. I knew that was gonna. So this is the look that I am. Oops, sorry. So this is the look that I am going to try to create for you. Okay. So let's start with our eyes. This is the color palette that I'm using. And I am going to go in with our eyeshadow everything brush. Again, you can see the nice thing about our brushes is they're dual, so they have double ends, multi-purposes. So I am going to go in first with Tangled. Tangled is our cream eyeshadow, and I really like this for a base again, to give something for the colors to adhere to. You could also obviously use a primer, but I'm going to use our Tangled. It's like a nice shimmery color. I'm just going to go over my whole eyelid. My son is probably going to call me in a couple minutes because he'll be done with his tutoring. Okay, so I've got that, and let's see. All right, we're going to just really start working with our greens. This is number 33, and this is Ivy League. So we're going to just start working with those colors. What happened to my brightness? Okay. So I'm gonna just start really with my number 33. What does she do here? Okay, so she kind of, sorry, I just have to keep going back and looking at this. Okay, so she's actually even using this as a, okay. And I'm also using my mirror because I want to see what I'm doing here. Okay. Again, this is number 33. Such a pretty color. All right. And she goes underneath. Hopefully all of you are having a nice Saturday. It's actually beautiful outside. It's a little windy, but it's beautiful outside. So I do have all of our windows open, so I'm not sure if you can hear cars going by and whatnot, but it's nice outside. So I want to try to get as much fresh air as I can before the winter comes. I'm here in the Boston area, so I don't know if you know anything about the New England winters, but they can be pretty harsh, and I have a feeling this winter is going to be just like that. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye. Same way. I don't know if you guys are celebrating Halloween in your town. I don't actually think we are here well, I'm right outside of Boston, but I don't think we are here in our town. I think because of the whole coronavirus, it's got Halloween kind of on hold. But because it's October and I have always wanted to be Mother Nature for Halloween, I figured I would make use of my mascara makeup and see what I can create here for you guys. I love watching the other artists create different looks. They are so talented. Talented bunch of ladies. Okay, so I went up a little bit higher here. All right. I'm sorry, my hair is just okay. So there we go with my greens. I'll bring this out a little bit more. Okay, again, that's my ivy. All right, what else did she do here? I should have probably just printed the picture down. All right, so, all right, I'm gonna go in. She's also, if you can see, she almost kind of used, sorry, what happened? She almost kind of used the green here as like a contour. So that's what we're gonna work on. So, sorry, I had to charge my iPad so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay. Yeah, so she went really into this area and really used almost the green as her contour. Yeah. Kind of just buffing that out a little bit. Alrighty. All right, and now I am gonna go in with our multitasker, and I'm gonna go into this dark green, and I'm just gonna line my eyes a little bit. Because then I'm gonna go in with could get a nice wing here. Okay. So I like this multitasker brush because you can get a real nice line for liner. It's nice and pointy, so you can get a nice line in there. Nice thin line for liner. Alrighty. And now I think I'm going to go in. Alright, I'm going to go in with, I'm going to do a little bit more down the bottom, just to kind of give it a little bit more pop. I'm going to go in with, this is Cupcake, I believe. So, all right, so I'm going to go in with our Cupcake just to kind of give me my base up here, just to highlight. And then this is Starlet and Unicorn. This is Cola. I'm going to be using that for the eyebrows, which she did. So let's go in with a Cupcake. And let me see. All right, take a little bit of our Cupcake. And we'll just go. Cupcake is really a nice light creamy shine there. It's actually not shiny, I shouldn't say shiny, but it's a nice light cream color. So I'll use that there. Okay, and let's see. Okay, she also used the green for like the blush, but we're not going to go there yet. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more here. Okay, and now, okay, she did a little bit here, her nose. She's Mother Nature. I've always wanted to be Mother Nature for Halloween. Always. Okay, so let's see what else we're going to do. Okay, she did that. I'm going to stick with the greens right now. Okay, so we're going to go in and get some of this green. As you can see, she has green right here as like her blush. I'm going to do some like leaves right here. So I'm going to go in again with this number 33. I'm going to take this, stab that in, okay? And I'm just going to kind of using green for my contour. Have fun. I feel like Bob Ross making happy little trees. My son's gonna freak out when he sees this. What the heck, Mom? What are you doing? All right. So she came down here. I'm gonna put some of that green in the Ivy League just to kind of make it a little bit darker down here. Okay, like I said, she's Mother Nature. We can just have fun with this. Alrighty, now, oh, I know what I need. Alright. Okay. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do her eyebrows with the Cola. And I'm going to go again and use the multitasker because this is the really thin. So I'm going to go in with the Cola. And this is actually a cream based. Okay. And do my eyebrows. What? Hold on. Sorry about that. I knew my son was going to call me. Okay, so back to my eyebrows. All right. Like I said, she has black eyebrows. So we will I'm going to use my Houdini just to clean this a little bit. Because I'm seeing that I'm getting some of the green in, which is not bad, not a big deal. This is our Houdini, our brush cleaner. It's amazing. Actually smells really good too. If you have not tried our Houdini brush cleaner, it's awesome because you can clean your brush and then just go right and use it again. So let me sorry if you can hear my son. Alrighty, so let's go in and do our eyebrows. What, Jacob? I'm thinking he's outside. Alrighty. Oh, sorry. He's going to keep calling my husband till my husband answers, who's outside cleaning up all the sticks from the big storm that we got the other day. Okay, so back to what I'm doing here. So if you guys are just watching this, my name is Marla. I'm a Maskcara Beauty artist, and I am creating a Halloween look with my mascara makeup, and it is Mother Nature. All right, I'm gonna again take my Houdini or makeup brush cleaner, which is amazing. If you have not gotten our Houdini, I would strongly suggest it because it helps maintain your brushes and it doesn't ruin out the brushes. It doesn't like take any of the little hairs out. And okay, that's that. All right, what else does she do? Okay, because I'm going to need this for. Alrighty, so she has the green on her lips. So I think what I'm going to do, all right, is I'm just going to go in with my light highlight color, white peach. Again, just to give something for the green to adhere to. Okay, I'm going to go back in again with our number 33. And I'm just going to how cool. This makeup is amazing. It almost looks like green lipstick. It's really not. It's highlight. I mean, it's an eyeshadow. So, there we go with that. So cool. Okay. All right, so that is that. Now, here comes the fun part because I'm going to use our Starlit, which is our illuminator, to just give this real bright, shiny glow about my face. So I'm going to go and use this. So this is our Starlit. So I'm just going to go right in here. Okay, she kind of went like almost all over her face. See how it just gives you that really nice glow Again, this is our Starlit Illuminator. Has such a nice iridescent look to it. So she just really went all up in here. And I think what I'm going to do is probably even go over that with my cream-based illuminator. What is this? Sorry, honey. No, actually, you know what? Let's see, I might do this one instead. There's so many options here. Pearl, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with Pearl after I do our Starlit. This is also an illuminator, but it's cream-based, and I'm going to probably just even give it a little bit more of a pop. And then I think what I'm going to do is put some of our bronzer on. Okay, I'm going to go in a little bit with our Bella bronzer. Okay. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. I love Bella bronzer. Just a nice glow. Such a pretty glow. Okay. All right. All right, now I'm going to go again back in with the Pearl and just even give it a little bit more of a punch to, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, and she went up on her forehead too. Yeah, she did. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm just going to do a little bit more of the Bella bronzer. Look at how beautiful that looks. Oh. All right. And go right up here. Okay. And a little bit down here. Oops, sorry, that's the wind. Okay, so now you can see she has, see how she's got like all these like dots? So I'm going to make those dots now. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit, oops, dropping everything. Okay, so she's got a little bit of brown down on her neck, so I'm going to go back in and use some of the Bella bronzer. Oh yeah, there we go. Just to kind of, again, okay. All right, now I'm going to go back with my multitasker, and I am going to go in with, where did I go? Oh, okay, I'm going to use Sunlit just to make these dots that she has on her face. So, okay, so she has like all down here. Okay. All right. Now let's make these dots that she has. Kind of hard to, I'm not really sure if you can even see that. But I don't know if I have a lighter color. Can't really see it too well. But she's got these like dots. they really didn't show up too much. All right, that's okay. And then actually, looks like she's got a little bit of like a leaf thingy going on here on her cheek. So let's go back to. Yeah. Oops. All right. Just make my eyes pop a little bit more. All right. And okay, put a little bit of. I'm just going to go in a little bit with our setting powder. Just to kind of set things. Okay. So now the fun part is I'm going to go and start putting my leaves in my hair. Hopefully they stay. Because I'm Mother Nature. And I need to see if I can get these leaves in my hair. How do you get leaves in your hair to stay? Okay. Let me see. I got these from outside, but this is the one I want to put right here. And I don't know if this is going to stick. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can't move. You're sitting like a crown on the top of my head.